So we're trying to graph y equals 4x minus 7. So the y-intercept is -7. So -1, -2, -3, -4, 5, 6, 7. So this is -7. My slope is 4/1. 1 is my run. On the top I have my rise. So what that means is I'm going to go 1 to the right and 4 up. My next point would be 1 to the right and 4 up. You could keep going and get another point. 1 to the right, 4 up. The more points you get, the better your line's going to be, but you need 2 good points. So there's my ruler. I line up my points. There's my line. And for full marks, I'd like to write the equation of the line right next to it. That's it. So I'll go over that again in the next example. It asks us to graph x plus 2y equals 3. So go up here. And I have x plus 2y equals 3. I'm going to solve for the y. So I have 2y equals 3 minus x. I'm going to divide out the 2. So that's going to give me y equals 3/2 minus 1/2x. So I wrote x/2 as 1/2x because that's easier to graph. To force my brain to see that as y equals mx plus b, I'm going to rearrange -1/2x plus 3/2. So what that's telling me is my y-intercept is 3/2 and my slope is -1/2. So 3/2 is 1.5. So 1.5 would be right over there, between 1 and 2. My slope is -1/2. So here's what I'm talking about. My slope is -1/2. You know, that's the same as -1/2. It's the same as 1/-2. But this way makes it easier to graph because you keep your run positive, you go to the right, and your 1 is negative, so you go down. So my run is 2, so I go 1, 2, and my rise is -1. So from 1.5, I'm going to go to 0.5. You want another point? Try it again. 1, 2, I'm going to go 0.5. So if I go 0.5 down from 0.5, I'll be at 0. And then you take a ruler and connect those 3 dots. You'll notice that when you get lines like this with these fractional slopes, sometimes you might not get the exact point. I'm trying to mark for effort, okay? So just do the best that you can with situations like that. So I wanted to do at least an example of question number 2.